Hi, hello, it's the Impending Fish here, and today I'm back with episode 5 of Fishy Empire. Last episode, didn't go so well. You know, at least at the end. So, I think I'm gonna take some time right now to just go over the little that I did between my recording crashing and, this episode here. So at the end of last episode, I just finished up this little killing container. I made an observer clock going into a dropper that'll drop all the items down here, where I need to make myself a hopper and chest so that I can actually collect the iron, and I need to go to bed real quick. We'll finish this after that. Alright, so after sleeping for a little bit, let's go over what I did in between episodes. And that was, I started farming a lot of wood. This is maybe like the 5th time I've done plants, and I just haven't cut it down yet. I lit up the top of this because I forgot to. And then I started working on rails to get all the villagers where they need to go. Because I'm not dealing with boats, and I'm especially not dealing with boats and getting them 20 blocks off the ground. So, if I just go down here, you can see we had another villager breakout. But we've had plenty of potatoes, some still flowing in, and plenty of villagers who are just happy to be loud. And yes, I realize with this, baby zombie could get in. I'll fix it later when I kind of wanna. But for now, it keeps the villagers out. And then I've also taken quite a bit of time for farming. So as you can see in the distance, I've gotten myself some cows and some sheep bread, and a ton of sugarcane. Like, I don't need this much. It's an absurd amount. But I grew it anyway, because I want to break it all. And since I learned how to use the replay mod, I'd say this is probably a decent enough first trial of just a montage. So, sit back and watch all of this disappear. But who knows, maybe it's more satisfying to just watch me do it by hand. I'll figure it out in editing. You'll know if there's a montage or not. Alright, so that's... I don't need this much sugarcane. And I don't exactly have storage spaces for this much sugarcane. So... well, this is gonna be fun. I would replant it all, but really that's kind of a waste of time, considering I already have enough for all the bookshelves I'm going to need for the next while, at least. Right, so after picking up all of the stragglers that fell into the water, I have a lot of sugarcane, and there's still some more. But you know what? I don't think I can really care with the amount that I've gotten. So, I guess I'm just going to throw this into a barrel, maybe a few, and forget about it for now. The question now is, what barrels do I have free space in? The answer is, not many. So I guess the first thing that I should probably do is get these villagers into the iron farm, and maybe 1 or 2 into there. But I need to actually find where I kept all of my stuff for the iron farm. And there's some of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a storage hall pretty soon here, because this is getting ridiculous. Alright, so I don't think I have enough rails to make it all the way, but I'm gonna try anyway, and we're gonna see how many villagers can actually get in here before I'm just kinda sick of it. Alright, so I'm out of rails already, and the answer is 1, so I'm gonna go make some more rails, and I guess just deal. Alright, there we go, and I still need to put in all of the powered rails, and I've just realized I need to put beds in there. So I guess, for now, I'm just gonna go and get a zombie in where it needs to be. I'll need to actually check that I've got that all set up real quick, but it should be pretty easy. So yep, I've done some fishing and got a name tag, so I need a bunch of iron. And now I can go ahead and make myself an anvil. Because those are fun. And also kind of required for renaming. So, let's see. What are we naming this zombie? No. No. Nope. Maybe. Perfect. That will be his name. Now to go attract a zombie. Which is about as fun as it sounds. So, let's go. Okay, so I'm not seeing zombies, but I am seeing a bunch of creepers and a spider. Which are not the enemies I want. Skeleton. Other skeleton. Hey, there we are. Alright, so I should, if I remember correctly, have it all set up to go. So, I'm just gonna keep waiting for him, I guess. Whoop. Yeah, and I'm very glad this iron farm is up there, because that dispenser clock can be really annoying because it doesn't turn off. Alright, cool. So I definitely don't want to get knocked down into this. And, up. Hey! There we are. I didn't think about how I'm gonna get down. There we go. Joe with a period. So, I guess just break all of this stuff, and we can start moving in villagers. Once it's less dangerous to do so, that is. There are 2 creepers at the bottom of this, and I'm just gonna nope, and move on. Same with the spider. Ah, the sounds of zombies dying in the morning. Music to my ears. Alright, so that's all the powered rails in. And I shall be the first one to ride it, totally for testing purposes, and not just because I want to ride on the cool roller coaster that I built. Alright, cool. You see, testing purposes. Test failed. I gotta remake it. There we are. Whee! I mean, testing. Yes, track. This is perfectly fine. Hi, zombie. Or, Joe. Forgot his name already. Oh. Well, I guess I'll have a villager waiting in the minecart when that's ready to go. But for now, before I send him in, I actually need to put beds in here. You having fun, Joe? In your little kiddie pool? Man, that's so fun. Also barely makes it, but... By barely, I mean it doesn't. Alright, whatever. It doesn't need to go back in one trip. Just needs to make it. Right, so I'm gonna need some shears. And I'll drop this back in. That's like my one organized barrel. It's just because that's where I keep my diamonds. And with these shears, I'm gonna go shave some sheep. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snip. Snip, snip. Snip. Whoop. Snip. Yeah. Snip. There we are. Bald sheep. I don't have any wheat on me, so they might get out. They are getting out. Alright. I tried to get the wool in the middle, and it didn't work, so, snip. The loss of 3 sheep isn't that bad. I'll probably wrangle them in when I've got some wheat in my inventory. But 50 wool should be enough. Let's go make some beds. Get back in the water. I'm sick and tired of finding ink sacks all over the shore. Why are there so many squids in this river? I swear, once 1.13 dropped, there just weren't any, and now I have a river filled with them. Right, so I'll throw this in with a dragon egg, the shears in with these things, I guess, and let's go put some beds in. Alright, 3 beds are in, Joe with a period is doing fine, and I guess I'm just gonna go grab some villagers. First one's going in slot 1 with Joe. With a period. Alright, let's see here. Who's the first villager to get in the minecart? Let's see. You seem like you're... No. You're pretty eager. Get in. Me, no. No! I hate you. hate you all. Oh, came back for a second. Whoa. Get in. Come on, get over the rails. No. Okay. You know what? Let him out. That was an explosion of villagers. Come on, there's gotta be one. Gotta be one. Yep. Cool. Go. I'll meet you there. I really need to block the rest of that off, just in case there's one, like, baby zombie that gets in there. You see? He's having fun, despite his stern expression. But yeah, I had to test it, not have fun. Not what I did. Alright, so I guess what I do with this now is going to be show the hitboxes. They don't work with the shader. Break that. There we are, and he's terrified. As he should be. Alright, well anyway, we'll see you later, Bob. We're never gonna see him again. Alright, so these guys are doing fine. I guess a baby villager could. So that's how they get up there. Huh. Exactly. You see, all these guys agree with me. I like them. I forgot to make more minecarts, so I will be back. And you know, I also forgot to actually make a route over to this guy's bed. But whatever, I'm just being forgetful today. Joe with a period is on his A game. He's getting a raise of 100% of the diamonds I was giving him before. Alright, who's next? Who wants to go on Fish's not-so-wild ride? It ends pretty quickly, so... Oh, do we have... No. Alright, let's push some of them into it. Until someone does. Oh, it's him! Let's see, what's his name? He doesn't have one. So, I guess I'll just give him a name. Jimothy, go. Get on the rails. And be on your way! Go, Jimothy! Woo! I believe in you! Yep, he's on his way. Yep, Jimothy's off. He's rolling. I gotta get there now. Hey, would you look at that? He's slotted in perfectly. So now, I guess it's just time to take away all of his freedoms. He gets nothing. He gets to sit in here with Joe with a period. And honestly, I think that's just a privilege. I can't really... I need... Okay. So let's see. There we are. Broke the minecart without breaking that. And now he's terrified. Because he just can't live up to Joe with a period's work ethic. You know, he's just a slacker. Look at him. It's not the face of a hard worker. It's the face of somebody who's afraid of work. Like Joe with a period isn't. Alright, I'm getting kind of sick of this bit. Let's just lock him in and get on with the next one. Alright, our last and final one. Come on, get in. One of you. You are very eager. Go. Alright, I didn't have time to give him a name, so I guess he's just a villager. That's his name. You know, I'd give them all name tags, but none of them are worth it, and I'm out of name tags. Alright, so now that he's in there, this is gonna be the hardest one, because there's water directly above me. So, like... How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna keep him from escaping? I do have a trapdoor on me, so I can quickly... do that. Go ahead. Break it. And... when he's over there, quickly hop over. Bop. Do the old switcheroo. And, I can take care of all this. I even got my minecart back. Oh. Well, I mean, if that's any excuse to ride it, I don't know what is. Yeah. What's up? No. Well, I guess I'm off once again. And I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and make myself an enchanting table, because I do have leather, and I quite obviously have sugarcane. So I can go ahead and do this. Where do I put my obsidian? This is why I need a storage hall. There we are. There we are. So now I've got 4 books. I can go ahead. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Enchanting table. And then I guess, let's see, bookshelf. Yeah, bookshelf. Alright, well, table, you've lasted longer than expected, but you must go. And be replaced by another table. Just slap a bookshelf there. And, alright, so, gonna go make myself a pickaxe. And I need lapis. Alright. I'm not just enchanting a diamond, I'm enchanting a pickaxe. Breaking 1, efficiency 1. Alright, I got unbreaking 1. And I guess I don't really want bane of red. That's 1. I'll take sharpness 1. But efficiency 1. And I'm not even gonna bother with my iron shovel. Alright, with my newfound pickaxe, I get to go tear down the rest of the roller coaster. I mean, transport ride, yeah. Oh, it's a little skeleton guy. Oh, look at him. Oh, hey, he's shooting arrows. Ow. Bad skeleton. Alright, we'll take the arrows, though. And yeah, we started getting iron! We can't hear it because it's too high up, and that's probably for the best. Oh, it's an invisible spider. Don't appreciate that. You know, zombies really hate it when you ignore them. That just sort of invalidates their entire purpose. So, like, you know, just run around them. Like, they won't hurt you. Unless, you know, you're bad at running around them, but hey, who's bad at that? Ah, invisible spider. Alright, so because of my current lack of storage and organization, I think I'm going to expedite the building of this storage hall right here. So, I'm pretty sure I have all the resources I want to use. I just need to level this ground, and I'm going to leave out a chest and stuff with everything I'm going to need to build it, hopefully. At least most of the stuff. Alright, so now that I've got this leveled, I'm going to get started with building. And since I know how to use the replay mod, it's time for another montage. Oh, come on! I was just about to record that section. Now I go... It don't even drop all the block. Okay. You know what? I guess I'll keep it. Fine, whatever. I hate these things, because now I gotta redo all this. Look at it. I got 1 log back out of the 5 it destroyed. Whatever. It's done, and I am very about it. Because, you know, I've been trying to go for a kind of medieval style. At least that's what I'm hoping to do. I don't know. This doesn't really fit it. It fits more like a Minecraft thing. And I feel like this fits it too. So, honestly, I think instead of going specifically like medieval like I was originally going to do, I think I'm just gonna do this more kind of like a generic Minecraft style. Oh hey! We can see an iron golem burning there. Speaking of which, let's see how much iron has accumulated in like the 40 minutes that I've been recording that montage for. Which is gonna be fun to edit, because that's like the first thing in that style I'm gonna have to edit. Would you look at that? Iron for days! Unless I want to make something out of iron blocks, or a bunch of hoppers. But, whatever. It works. And you know, I don't really want to sound too disappointed in this. I was at first, but honestly, the more I look at it, and the more I think about how I can keep building the rest of these things in this, like, base here and that style, the more I think it's fine. It'll look alright. The roof is really the only thing I want to change, and I honestly don't know what I'm gonna fill all of these things with, but that's for me to figure out. I'll do it later. Right now, I think just to finish up here, I'm gonna pop a villager, maybe a villager or two into here. For now, I think I'm just gonna get the one in, because I am gonna need a few farmers here just to get my emerald supplies up. Honestly, I'll probably make an extension to this just to put in more farmers, but right now, one will be enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a villager in here. So I'm gonna need to do this, quickly pop in and out, and let's throw a minecart down. Yep, this guy's already got it. I'm not gonna give him names, I'm too lazy. Yeah, Jimothy was the best name I could come up with, and I'm not gonna humiliate them even more. Not yet, anyway. But right now, pop in that fence. We're gonna pop in a composter, so we've got a farmer. Oh, eventually, yep, he takes the job. I do have plenty of wheat, and I do plan on making a bunch of wheat, so that works. So we got our first villager in here, and we're gonna hope he doesn't die. Well, anyways, I think this is a pretty good place to end off the episode. Overall, I had a lot of fun recording this. You know, I get to see iron golems dying up there. I got to make use of the replay mod. Got some enchantments, got this build, got a villager in there. And yeah, and you know, I sounded disappointed when I first looked at this, because honestly I kinda was. But like I said, I can make it work. Not the roof, mind you, but the rest of it, I can make it work. So, yeah, this episode was overall a success. I'm gonna be farming some more animals in between episodes here. Probably get some emeralds, move in some more villagers over there so I can get some enchanted books. And overall, just get ready for whatever comes next, which is probably going to be this building. No, inside of feet. Which is going to be a super smelter. So, probably looking forward to that next episode. It depends on how I feel. Well, anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've been Enchanting Fish, and good night.